Today we learn about the mushroom production. In that, most important operation is casing and spawning. It is very important operation that we can see today. Okay, this is slideshow presentation. Okay, now you can see here the slideshow. Okay, welcome my friends. But you keep in mind only the mushroom, not other things. Casing and spawning. What meant by this casing and what meant by spawning that we have learned in that. Okay, this topic is presented by Khade Navnath Parameshwar, Department Plant Pathology, Mushroom Production. Okay, now we can learn the spawning and casing of button mushroom, not a milky mushroom, not padstraw mushroom, another shiitake mushroom or another mushroom. We only the learn about spawning and casing of button mushroom, which is very famous and top in rank. Okay, now we can see first point is the moisture of compost. Okay, you see here the 65% to 70% for the horse manure compost or 65 to 75% for the synthetic compost. This is the moisture of compost is required. Now we can see the spawning. What meant by the spawning? Spawning is a mixture in the compost and broadcast over the surface of the beds and allowed to grow into the compost is called as spawning. Spawning means nothing but the seeds. Means we do not call that as seeds, we call that as spawn. To run the spawn runs and the pinheads, this is the operations. In my next video, I show you the whole operations starting from composting or collecting of the straw up to the end of harvest or up to the marketing point of view, and which channel of marketing is there that I show you in my next video. Okay, now the methods of spawning. First is the broadcast method. Spawning means mixture, only the mixture over the surface of that bed which is we have already prepared. Okay, first method is a broadcast method, second is a ruffling method, then third is a mixed spawning method. Okay, this is three methods. Okay, we'll learn first what meant by the broadcast method. Okay, spawn is broadcast over the surface of the beds. Okay, only broadcast means spread it and allowed to grow into the compost is called as broadcast spawning. Okay, only you take the grains which is coated by the spawn or fungus, and we put our broadcast on the bed and keep for the spawn run. Okay, it will be grow. Now advantages of this method. This broadcast method are convenience. Okay, labor saving method, time saving method. Disadvantages of this method is exposure of grains to drying condition. If that grains is exposed to sunlight or dry condition due to the environmental condition, mostly in summer season, because there is a very low humidity, there is a less spawn run, and also the yield of the mushroom gain to us very less as compared to the normal planting or normal method. Okay, now a slow start due to the dry surface condition. Okay, because when we spread over the beds, there may be the dry condition, that's why it is a slow to start or slow to spawn run. Okay, the time is required for the mycelium to grow throughout the full depth of compost. More time is required as compared to the general method, allowing competitors more time to gain access to a compost in the lower portion of the bed. Means this is a competitor increases. Okay. Now, broadcast spawning is rarely practiced in the mushroom industry today. Okay, this is not frequently used. This is used as rare. Okay, now second method is the ruffling in. What do you mean by ruffling in? Spawn is broadcast over the surface and the bed and ruffled in as the compost is being manipulated into the flat surfaced bed called as ruffling in. The depth of ruffling in varies from 1 to 10 centimeter. Okay, now we see the disadvantages of that. This method is eliminated the most of the disadvantages broadcast spawning, same like that. Okay, then advantages of this method: the mushroom mycelium must still grow down through the compost because we are making the layer by layer. That's what they grow from down, and wherever the deepest spawn grain happen to the end up, means the whole bed is growing the mycelium or growing spawn run is happen there. Okay, now third is a mixed spawning. Now spawning is mixed throughout the compost. Okay, you directly take the spawn grains and mix it and fill the bags. Usually this is time and specially designed machine is required for that, but we can do these things is also manually. This method was the first used in the tray system of growing, and now it is used as expanded to greater and greater extent in the bed system also. We'll learn in my next video what is meant by the tray method and what is meant by the bed method, and which type of structure is required, AC required, temperature required, specification required. That's we have learned in next video. Okay, now the we see here the advantages of this method, means the mixed spawning method. It reduces the spawn growing period. Okay, means we have learned in last method there is required, in broadcast method the time is required more, but now in mixed method there is a time required less. Why that happen? Because because here is a mixture of spawns in whole straw or whole bed. That's why the growing period is very less. Okay, increase the mushroom yield. How increase the mushroom yield? Because when we add the spawn or spawn grains in the bed, that may be get sufficient moisture to grow it or spawn run it. That's why the increasing in yield happen. Okay, now next is the spawn is evenly distributed in the compost. Okay, evenly distributed because we are mixing, na? That's why evenly distributed these things in that. Okay, next is impregnating or depending on the amount of spawn used, means the spawn run is depend on the amount of spawn is used to one bed. For example, we take one bed as 10 kg. You can use nearly about the 100 grams spawn for that. Okay, or 10% spawn for it. This is a must. Okay, now shorter period of spawn growth. We have learned about these things. In addition, the spawn grains themselves become a supplemental nutrient. Okay, we have learned the spawn grains means wheat grains, jowar grains, or which is suitable, but wheat grain is suitable for the spawn. That was they also make a supplemented nutrient, or they also supply the supplemented nutrient to the spawn run. Okay, we see the disadvantages. All the compost is bed destined for the mixed spawning must be cooled to below 27 degrees Celsius. At the spawning time, since the spawn is mixed throughout the bed as well as near to cooler outer surface, means AC is required for that to maintaining the temperature of the growing room, incubation room. We learn that things. So what mean by the growing room, what mean by the incubation room, what mean by the compost yard, what mean by the spawning yard. These things is different. Okay, now we only the taking one operation, spawning and casing. This operation. Spawning is did or done earlier, and thereafterwards casing is done 14 or 12 or 14 days after spawning or after spawn run. Okay. Okay, see, the mixed spawning is a recommended practice since the advantages for the outweigh or its disadvantages. Okay, rate of spawning is 100 gram. We have learned about this, or I told about this. 100 gram per 10 kg of compost is required spawning rate. Okay, increasing the spawning rate increase the mushroom production. We have learned about this. Okay, and reduce the time needed to spawn growth. This is also the advantages of the mixed method. Okay, before that, with the sanitation before spawning. Spawning is done on the spawning head. Okay, sanitation of spawning should be the one of the most sanitary operation in a mushroom growing, because most of the pathogens are that affected on mushroom from this process. Okay, spawning tools, baskets, and equipment should be thoroughly cleaned with the strong stream water or with disinfected before use. Okay, spawning should be the first operation of the work day. Ensure that the worker their outer garments, outer garments, and their shoes are free from debris or mostly mites. Mites may be fully affected on the mushroom production. Contaminants for the less sanitary operations. Okay, now we are coming on. This is the regulatory information, and now we are coming on the casing operation. What I mean by the casing? Overlay. Overlay means the covering on that surface of the neutralized. Neutralized means the neutral pH, having a neutral pH. Limestone. Peat moss applied to the colonized compost to stimulate pinning and fruiting of mushroom called as casing. Means that we are taking moss or peat moss or in that mixture of soil and limestone for the neutralized. Okay, this is the mixture of three things, and which is applied over the pinheads. Means after casing, after spawning, spawn run is happen 13 to 15 days, and there is pinheads open. And over the pinheads, we cover with the peat, moss, and soil mixture and limestone mixture for a fruiting of bodies, or it supports the fruiting of bodies. Okay, a mixture of the peat moss with the ground limestone can be used for casing. We will learn this. Casing does not need nutrients. Why does not need nutrients? Because there is no value for nutrients. Casing acts as a water reservoir. Okay. Now, casing should be able to hold moisture since moisture is essential for the development of the firm mushroom. Means moisture is most important. Okay, now the most important function of casing layer are supplying water to the mycelium. The mycelium growth is there. We call that for the spawn run, for the growth and the development, and protecting the compost from drying, or also protect the compost from drying. Providing support for the developing mushroom. It is most important for support for the growing mushroom. Resetting the structural breakdown following respected watering. Okay, unless the air around the compost exchanges the heat as rapidly as it is produced. The temperature can rise rapidly above the 27 degrees Celsius, means high temperature, enough to cause the possibility or injury to the mycelium for the fruiting capacity of that mushroom. If the maximum thermogenesis means the heat production near to that bed or inside the room. Fruiting capacity, usually occurs between the third and fourth days after casing due to the evaporation. Many commercial mushroom grower operations are now equipped with air handling facility. Air handling facility means this is the AC facility, means air cooling facilities given there and sufficient to exchange air The heat produced means there is a facility to exchange the heat. Means when heat is increased, we want to lower down it. Okay, now thank you. Might be have this information is a very useful for you during mushroom production. Is the most important operation. Okay, if my video is like to you, please give me one like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.